Exciting news. We solved the puzzle. This is the solve. I have to do it on stream now. Because I was working on it off stream a lot. 111-minute puzzle tree, yes. Yeah, so puzzle is solved, but we have to do it on stream now. So we're gonna reset it. We're on game 1, because I don't think the game actually matters. So basic idea is the same. We want to solve all of the top 5 rows first, at least 6 of them. And after that, we have to solve the blue and purple rows. So the tricky thing with that is that you can't break anything while you're doing it. So GoGo suggested that we solve 5 of the purple squares and use the bottom corner, the bottom 4 squares as a buffer. What the hell am I doing? I'm so excited about this, I can't remember how to do this. So excited to be done with this piece of crap. So we use the bottom 4 squares as a buffer to solve the blue row. And if we have the purples in the right place when we start that, then it solves itself, basically, as we're solving the blues. So yeah, that's what we're working on. Hopefully it'll work as intended. Hopefully my voice doesn't give up on me today because I'm still sick. Where's the yellow one? It's right there. Dirty yellow. And then right after this, we'll do our Us Doing Nobody showcase. I'm pretty sure we're going to get this first try here. Now that I understand how the puzzle works. It's just going to take a bit to get there. Probably take about 30 minutes or so. To get to the point where we can actually solve. Wait. That's cyan. So basically you push the piece, you're playing as this blinking, see the blinking piece on the bottom left there? You're playing as that piece. And so whenever you move like this, I moved up there, so the piece at the top of the row moved down behind me. Same thing happens if you go down, right, or left, and everything else gets pushed 1 space. And you're supposed to solve it as a gradient. Like this, over my webcam. You see that? That's the solution. And so you're trying to create a gradient. It's like a Rubik's Cube, yeah, but not exactly. It's just more complicated and really annoying. But we have found the solution. I just need to replicate it. This game does have sound, but I don't want it on right now because it's annoying. That is not the correct piece. I guess I can put on the Pikmin 2 relaxing music. There it is.
If you have a kid.
Oops. Advertisements. They suck. If you have a kid, please don't. The Dr. Sudoku music was getting on my nerves. We tried the Dr. Sudoku music. Yes, it is, because we have the solution in our pockets here. Gogo's suggestion worked. Yep. We still have 3 games left after this one. And none of them I think are going to be easy. Although we haven't really even looked at the second prototype. But this is all we're going to do today. I promised I would do Astrino Beli today. So we can start getting the showcases out of the way. I just wanted to get this one done. So I can stop thinking about it all the time. I'm actually kind of excited to play Astrino Beli, because apparently it's like actually a good 3D game or something like that. Wait. Okay, let's do this. Or at least like very impressive for the GBA. Oh, it's up there. I need it to not be like this. It's that one there. Put it all the way at the end, that's right. You gotta pull it towards you. That's good. Yellow. one's the right one. Okay, that one below me is in the middle, so I think it's this one. Yep, okay, green. Is that one down there? Not you. I do this part so fast now. I just have done it so many times. This is Pikmin 2's Rest Area theme. It's one of my favorite video game music of all time. Cyan. I have, should be 4. It's that one, I think, up in the top. This music's also in Pikmin 4. Very good game. Orange one's already in place. Had to move it though. A very tedious process to get it all fixed up like this. Yellow's right in the middle there. Green. Cyan, which is right there. Perfect spot. Pull that red out of that there. But we do the last column's a little different. Different strats. We do want the red here, but we don't want it all the way up. Orange is a good spot. We Push this up. Green one. Push up. And then cyan. And then we can start working on the middle column. There's 3 steps to this entire process. It's the 6 columns with 5 rows each. And it's the middle column. Then it's getting the purples in the right spots. And then finally it's fixing the blue row. Some key things we have to do in that case. Okay, so now we need red. Now we need to do the middle column. We need to set up a very specific way. Oh, no. We want, what did we want? Blue. We want blue first. The middle blue. Which one is that? This one up here? No, it's the one to the right of it. Blue first. Push that up. Then we want cyan. Okay, so now the tedious part is coming. You have to like reset everything twice to do anything here. Is that the right blue? I'm gonna double check. I don't want to get the wrong blue up there. Yeah, it is, okay. Okay, push them up. We need red. Oh, of course, red is up there. Thank you, Go-Go. Your solution worked, Go-Go. It did. I solved it. Now I'm just doing it on stream. So I don't know why yours wasn't working, but if you have, you need the correct square in the bottom right. Like the actual correct square in the bottom right for it to work. I'm assuming it'll work the same way once I get this all put together again. So when you have the lightest purple square in the bottom right, it solves itself when you do the blues. So there's a specific pattern you have to follow with the blues. This is a very specific order here. The yellow's actually in the right spot, but I can't push it up, so I have to move it again. I mean, I don't know how you were doing it. I'll show you how I do it. Because I also had 2 pieces that were swapped in every scenario, but I was able to fix it by switching those pieces around in the starting sequence, at the start of the sequence, instead of working like that. Okay, and then I need, what's the last one I need? Purple? Wait. Yeah, okay, no, this is fine, actually. Okay, so now we're gonna solve the purples. Or 5 of the purples, anyway. Wait. Oh no, I did this wrong. So we need to do this. We got to this position in 12 minutes. It's pretty fast. Might be a new record for me. I pretty much mastered how the pieces move at this point. I need the middle purple. This one. Do this. And then last one I need before we go on to the next step is this one. So it's gonna end up 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I needed it over. Okay, I know where I need it. Okay. I need it right here. Okay. Push this down and we're on the final step. Okay, and the purples are actually lined up perfectly right now. So you see the light purple in the bottom right. I think that has to be there, pretty much. That has to start in the bottom right. And so the order we need for the blues now, the order I'm going to do the blues in is the light ones, but backwards, and the dark ones in order. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to push this one. I need to get it on the other side of me here. So this one's solved right there. And now we're ready to start. So now, okay, so now we need to pull this one over here. We need to do this. We need to push this one down. We need to get the light one on this side of me. I'm trying to explain it. I don't know if it's going to come across super well. I feel like I have to do it this way in order to get the pieces to line up where I want them to. So it's a little tedious. You have to do this like 3 times. And we do it like this, and now those 2 are in order the way I want them. So it's backwards, but when I push them from the right, I'm gonna end up where the light pink, where the light purple square is, right there. That's where I'm gonna end up. So I want the light ones to be out of order in this way. So I could go do this, and I can push in the next one. The card's not too cheap. This card is about $25 probably. This is around where you'll find it for. I would recommend just getting a ROM or something from somewhere. Okay, so every time, I see the purples are in order already, but we don't want that right yet. So every time we have to push the next square into the bottom row, which is our buffer. So we do this, push these back. So now the light ones are in order, but we need to reverse them again, as we need to do this in a specific order. Push this here. Do this. We have to push them again to the left. This is all necessary. This is how I solved it. So now we push them again, turn them around again, push them back again, turn them around again, push again, and now we can go down and grab this. Hopefully this will work. It should. It's the same as the way I did it earlier. So the next piece we need is actually the darkest one, which is actually right there. It's actually in the perfect spot. So I can just go. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. My method. I was able to redo it. Okay, now we want this one. That. Yeah, pretty much. That's why this is so tedious, because you have to do that every time in order to not break anything. Okay. Now we need to go again. 4, 5. I think we're good. This looks good. Yeah, I think we're good here. You see it's lining up now. So I just need to do a quick push here. And the fact that the pink square is going to end up in the right spot, it's going to end up in this spot right here. And that should solve. Yeah. The middle column isn't too bad. The last 2 rows are what's a nightmare. Look at that. And now, move to the left. And there you go. GG. It works! We did it! Holy frick. Huge plays. 3 games left. We're not doing them today. We're gonna actually do the showcase I said I was gonna do. But yeah, that's I'm calling this game Gradient. I'm dubbing it Gradient because I think it's an appropriate name for this. Not a very good puzzle game, but it was hell of an interesting one to figure out. And I really appreciate the help from people who are able to help. Like, oh my god. This was a nightmare. This is actually terrible. I wonder if, I mean, I don't think the pattern actually matters. I think, like, as long as you get the squares in the right spots when you start the final step, like, you're fine. Like, you get that light purple square in the bottom corner, and it'll eventually solve itself. I don't think that's impossible. I think if you do it this way every time, it'll be possible. I don't think it really matters what the pattern is at the start. I think that if you know how to push it and know how to solve it, like, it's solvable no matter what. But yeah, as you can see, we don't get a reward for this. The timer keeps running. But that's Gradient, as I'm calling it. And we'll be done with that for today. So all we have left is Prototype 2, which I'm not going to look at right now as I don't want to know. Space Shuttle, which sucks, and Hero. Those are the next 3 games on this. But we'll do those during the week, this next week, hopefully. Hopefully we can be done with this by the end of the month. This is crazy. Who would have thought we'd actually finish Activision Anthology one day? Thanks for watching on YouTube. I will see you in the next part.